If you're, oh, I want to be this. Oh, I did that. Oh, hey, can I ask some questions? Yeah, hit me. So, 1 week ago, Roger Russell asked, hey, Mike, does only the top cross trainee make it to Indoc after PJ assessment? What happens to the other guys? Will they be given another chance, or are their dreams of PJ over? So no, not the best trainees or the best guys that show up for the selection are the guys that are going to get picked up. The guys that show up, maybe you passed, but you're lacking somewhere, or you barely passed, or they weren't impressed with you. Then you won't get picked up. If you don't get picked up, they might say, hey, you can come back at a different date, or they might say, you know what, never again. I have seen people come back from a never again, so don't get discouraged by that. It just is what it is. So do your best. If you do your best and you go down swinging and they say, hey, you're not invited back, maybe don't take no for an answer and try to come back, or maybe realize that maybe someone sees something that you're not seeing, or get angry, get better, and destroy it. Non-violently. I mean, destroy the course. Yeah, so do what you got to do. Figure it out, in your heart. Is this what you want? If you've got doubt, not like, oh, I don't know if I'm going to be able to make it, because everybody kind of thinks that. But if you're like, oh, worried about a bunch of stuff, then don't even try. It won't help you. Chris Jacoby, what is the normal amount of sleep at Indoc, and how can I prepare for that? Sleep is very important. So work out, do your thing, go to bed so you get 8-9 hours of sleep, and you're waking up when you're supposed to. You should wake up almost before your watch, your clock, your alarm, refreshed, good to go, and attack the day. So sleep is important. When I was a student, we would get off, 4:30, 5:30, get home, get some food. 7:30, everybody was asleep, because we were waking up at 3:30. So by 8 o'clock, nobody was about. Like, everything was quiet. So sleep is very important. Do it. I like it. It'll help you. Plus, rest is very important. Your body needs rest to recuperate from what you got going on. So make sure you're putting in enough calories and getting enough rest. And water. Hydrate. Hydrate or die. So 1 week ago, Gameth21 says, I know your philosophy has been to be a PJ, get experience, and then go Crow, if that is your goal. Correct. My question is, what is the path from PJ to Crow, specifically for someone who enlists without the bachelor's degree, eventually required to be a Crow? Chaco has mentioned the Navy put him through college to become an officer. Does the Air Force do something similar, or should you attain the required degree before enlisting? So, I believe if you want to be a Crow, be a PJ. It'll help you in the long run, and it'll give you the experience and knowledge base that will help you make better decisions later. But you don't have to do that. But if they're not taking guys straight out of college to come be a Crow, you have to have another job in the Air Force. So either way, you're going to have some other job in the Air Force before you go Crow. Why not be a PJ? Yes, the Air Force has the same program where you can get out for a little bit, finish up college, come back, be an officer, go Crow. If that's something you want to look into, people will know how to help you get into that by the time you're there, because you'll be in by between 4 to 6 years at that point. So, or 4 to 10, wherever you decide to make the the switch. So, yeah, man, get in, go PJ, and then go Crow. I think that just answered all my questions, because I always wondered not why I said that, but then I realized, well, you got to have a regular job in the Air Force anyway, so why not be one that you liked? So be a PJ. So yeah, so 22 minutes. I'll do one more. So, I'm telling you, watch Star Wars Rogue One. I really liked it. And it was good. So God, there are a lot. All right, any cones in Virginia? Josh King is looking, so write me. Or it looks like the last question and answers that I did, he responded on that one, or maybe it was the first one. But let me know if someone's in Virginia. I know there's a couple dudes out there. Josh King, look him up. Sounds like a good guy. Quick question. John Browning wants to know, will I still be able to prepare for Indoc at basic, like flippers and stress tests? You better prepare yourself for Indoc at basic. You do as many exercises as you can. You do everything you can. You do your best. Do flutter kicks with your boots on. If you've got access to fins, flutter kicks with fins on. Stress test, I'm thinking like you're saying some kind of test for yourself, where you're able to, like work your heart up, work out hard when you can, work out extra when you can, do 1x3s, restore the force, save the hope. So, I'm going to go see the movie again. I mean, I don't know about you guys, but it was a really good video, a good movie. And it's all about hope, I think that's why the first one speaks to me so much. I mean, pararescue is hope. Life is hope. And if you've lost hope, you need a PJ. If you've lost hope, this is the miracle that can happen, I mean, there are a lot of people alive today because of pararescuemen, and, it's a good job. It's worth it. There are a lot of people alive today because of combat controllers. It's a good job. It's worth it. So find your calling. Roll with it. Roll up with it. Roll down with it. Take it all. Because it's only going to get worse. So be prepared. Train hard. Thanks for listening. And hooyah.